Welcome to episode 8 of Slot Cars. What character? This episode is going to feature patriotic slot cars, cars that proudly sport the flag of their country, although some, have different flags than the manufacturer that they're on, different countries, but that's okay. The whole idea here is to show what cars have come out in slot car history that if you have somebody in your life that might appreciate one of these and get them into slot cars, someone's uh, who's maybe a veteran that is very proud of his or her country and would like to get them introduced to slot cars, pick up one of these for them maybe and get them on their way. I'm just going to briefly go through some that I have in my collection. There are many more out there, but here's some just to give you an idea of what's available. We'll start with Germany with this Zack Speed with the colors of the German flag. And of course, there's Max Schnell from the Disney Pixar series, the Cars series, in his Carrera. These are Carreras, and this is the Carrera Go version of it. Then we'll head over to Japan, which as close as I can get to the rising sun in a slot car. I'm sure there's some out there, others out there. Yeah, if you know of any others, let me know in the comments. If you know of any other patriotic slot cars, patriotic to their countries, displaying their flags, I'd like to know. Let's go to the UK now with the Union Jack on this Mercedes, the Carrera Mercedes, and also Tyco did beautiful versions of this Lola 260 with the Union Jack on it. And also, this is a Carrera Go. And let's head over to Italy now. One of my very favorite cars, the Ferrari 458 from Italy here, and the 488 Ferrari. These are Carreras. As well as, of course, Francesco Bernoulli in his Carrera Digital 132, his Go 143rd, and the Tyco version, the HO scale. There's a Dino Ferrari. That's an original Thunderjet from Aurora back in the late 60s, early 70s. And now let's head over to America. As you may know, as you may see, I do live in the United States. I'm a proud member of the United States, and I fully support. But if you're proud of whichever country you're from, that's more power to you. Not meant to be controversial here. Some of these symbols might be controversial to some people. I'm sure there's one person offended by everything in every category, so we're not here for that. So we're just here to honor and respect. Of course, you can't have American slot cars without Captain America from the Carrera Go line. And this beautiful BMW M6 from Carrera, as well as the Monza. And can't have a car called the American Spirit. This is the Kyle Petty Carrera car. And that's featured here. Here's some various AFX, Aurora AFX cars. This one has been with me through thick and thin. I always called it my captain when I was a little kid, and that's been with me forever. As well as this AMC Matador and this Javelin, beautiful cars. And here's one, Turbo Turn-On from the Aurora AFX line, although I think it's supposed to be honoring Evel Knievel, but that's okay. It's got the stars and stripes and everything you need. Tyco has done some wonderful cars. This is a family channel car, of course, but it's got the stars and stripes. And Tyco also did this bunch of cars here, which are fantastic. Porsche 908 and Chaparral. Let's see. back to the Aurora line, there's this Screecher car celebrating the bicentennial in 1976 when this was released. And also this pair, I put them on their side so you could see, these came out in 1976 to celebrate the bicentennial. Beautiful job they did with them. This a Corvette and a Camaro. And there is the Aurora Thunderjet from the early 1970s, very early 70s, with the American flag colors. And to Auto World, this is an AMC, AMX, as is this. This is Auto World's version of it. And of course the John Force funny car from their 4-gear series, the Auto World. And this is an Extraction Hummer. Beautiful job they did with that. And a Plymouth Duster in a car that was just released. These are all Auto Worlds. And a Dodge Daytona. It has red, white, and blue, so it gets included. And also, there's this with the Betsy Ross flag. This is a Pro Tinker Toys exclusive. Every exclusive they have, they put the Betty Ross flag on it, which is a nice touch. So I suggest looking into their cars. Also, if you like these, head on over to Patriot Hobbies. He does a great job telling the history of slot cars. So if you're into history and would like to know more about slot cars, head on over to Patriot Hobbies. How much more patriotic can you get than that? Also, MP Slot Car Space. He did a nice World Cup type tournament with slot cars. Head back to maybe summer of 2022 and you'll find some great slot car races at MP Slot Car Space. There are many more, and this is just a feature to touch on what's out there. If you have somebody patriotic in your life that may enjoy something like this, let them know. Pick them up one. Let them race and have fun. Thanks for watching.